Welcome, beautiful Paris Saint-Germain family. In today's game preview between Paris Saint-Germain and Girona, we'll be taking a look at many different stuff, such as both respective teams' form coming into this game, missing players, predicted lineup, and obviously a prediction at the end of the video. The game will be obviously played at the Parc des Princes this Wednesday, 18th of September 2024, 21 p.m. Central European Time, and it's game week 1 of the Champions League, obviously, and here are the time zones if anyone wants to stop the video. Girona not coming into this game with the best form, only 2 victories in their last 5 games, including 2 defeats and 1 draw. Obviously, their most recent game was that 4-1 thrashing they received against FC Barcelona at their own home stadium. So they're not coming in with great form, and they'll be missing 3 players in this game in Justin Garcia, Yangel Herrera, and Ricard Artero. Here's a predicted lineup for Girona. Casaniga in goal, Frances, Lopez, and Blind and Gutierrez as the defense, Romeo, Martin, and Sulis in the midfield, Danjuma, Ruiz, and Tsyganov in the attack. I mean, it's a cheeky lineup. Romeo, obviously, ex-Barca, Blind, ex-United. I think Casaniga played in Southampton. Or, no, he actually played at Spurs. Lopez, ex-Espanyol. I mean, it's just a bunch of randoms, a bunch of flops at other clubs or / old heads. I mean, Lopez, Casaniga, and Blind, all above the age of 30. It's not really a good lineup. No really player I'm looking forward to watch, but the ones to watch obviously has to be Danjuma. I think him as a left winger can be a bit threatening, such as Rafinha was against Paris Saint-Germain last season. Obviously, Hakimi didn't play in the first leg, but if Hakimi keeps on pushing up all the time, Danjuma, who's obviously more of an inverting winger than a winger, he can obviously invert in that space and potentially create some danger. So he's the ones to watch for me from this Girona side. Moving away to Paris Saint-Germain, we're obviously coming into this game with impeccable form. 4 victories, 4 games played, with the last game being a 3-1 victory over UCL place Brest as well. So it was a beautiful performance for Paris Saint-Germain. And the missing players for this game will be Gonçalo Ramos, Lucas Hernandez, Gianluigi Donnarumma, and Presnel Kimpembe. Obviously, Vitinha and Warren Zaire-Emery are question marks ahead of this game, with these 2 reports coming out from Jamil. Justin, Warren Zaire-Emery did not take part in the entire training session today, despite playing in the entire training session yesterday. Justin Vitinha took part in the entire training session this morning. These reports dropped yesterday, but the most recent report or picture we got was this: both Vitinha and Warren Zaire-Emery in the full collective training session. So they will 100% be in the squad, eligible to play, but I do not see any of the 2 starting in this game. Here's a predicted lineup for Paris Saint-Germain. Matviev Safanov in goal, with Marquinhos, Pacho, Nuno Mendes, and Achraf Hakimi in the defense, Fabian Ruiz, João Neves, and Kangin Lee in the midfield, Ousmane Dembele, Bradley Barcola, and Marco Asensio up top. It's a beautiful lineup, obviously same midfield as from the Brest game. Great defense as well. Obviously, with Donnarumma out, let's see what Safanov can do, but I have full trust and confidence in the Russian goalkeeper, who's previously played 9 games in the Champions League and a total of 22 European games. Barcola, Dembele, this game, they will have to shine, and Marco Asensio has to up his clinicality coming into this game. But my ones to watch obviously has to be Ousmane Dembele. He's been the man of the match in our past 2 games, has been unbelievable, and has also added scoring onto his game. But it will be matter to see, can he score when we need it even more in such a game in the Champions League? That's what we'll be looking for Ousmane Dembele in this game. My prediction for the game is a 5-0 victory to Paris Saint-Germain. Yes, 5-0. I see Paris Saint-Germain absolutely destroying this Girona side, like 3-0, 70th minute, 75th, and then substitutes coming on like Colomwani, Doué, all of these players having an impact, making a change. So Paris Saint-Germain will completely destroy Girona, both on the pitch and result-wise. Let me know in the comments down below, what's your prediction for Paris Saint-Germain versus Girona? That's been it from your boy PSG, and as usual, allez Paris!